Hi and welcome to this brand new Full-Body Power Pilates session. I'm so happy that you're here. For today's workout, you need something soft underneath you and a pair of weights. I'm using 1 kilogram. You can use dumbbells, but also water bottles are fine for today's session. I would love to start with a pre-warm-up today. So we're going to focus on relaxing the muscles through conscious activation. So maybe you know this progressive muscle relaxation called PMR. So the name is already telling us what to do. We will progressively activate the muscles during a few breaths. And then with one exhale, we're going to relax the muscle again. So this is a nice method to release negative tension in the muscle, to release residual tension in the muscle, and of course a nice way to reduce stress in our body. And I'm sure that's what we all need. So let's start in a child's pose. So bring your booty onto the heels and feel free to open up the knees slightly to reduce stress and pressure in your knees, and then go ahead and slowly lay down, settle on your mat, resting the forehead on the ground, and then start with a few breaths here in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, observing your body laying on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Observe which body parts are touching the mat right now. Breathe in, just follow the breath here. The breath helps us to arrive in the present moment and to check in with the body. And then feel your muscles in your body. Are there some muscles tight? Maybe some muscles are sore. Where can you feel some tension? Where is everything soft? And then guide your consciousness to your fingers, to your hands, to your forearms. Let's start here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a strong fist and we're going to press the hands into the mat. So let's start with the inhale, building a fist. And with the exhale, start to press the hands down into the ground. Keep going. Breathe in, increase the tension. Breathe out, give me more tension. Last one, breathe in. And with the next exhale, just relax, opening up the fingers again and release all the residual tension in your fingers, hands, and forearms. And then guide your focus to your shoulders. With the next inhale, start to lift the shoulders up towards your ears. And again, we're going to press the arms down. Exhale, increase the tension. Zipping the shoulders up to the ears. Keep going. Breathe in and out. Last one with the inhale. And then relax with the exhale. So your shoulders are getting soft and smooth and they are moving away from your ears. Creating space here in your neck, upper back, shoulders. Nice. Enjoy the warmth coming up here. And then send your guidance to your hips and glutes. I know it's not that easy in this position to get some activation there, but let's try. Start to squeeze your glutes with the inhale. Here we go. Exhale, increase the tension. Breathe in, give me more tension. Imagine cracking a nut with the butt cheeks. Last one. Inhale. And with the next exhale, just relax. Allow the booty to sink heavily towards the ground. Allow the softness to spread into your hips, into your lower back. And then send your guidance to your legs, especially the lower legs, the feet, but also the upper legs. Let's try to give some activation into our lower body here. So what we're going to do is, with the inhale, try to pull the legs towards each other like you want to roll up the mat with your legs. And then you press the lower legs into the mat. Maybe your booty is coming up a little bit into the air. That's fine. Pressing the toes into the ground. Pulling the legs towards each other, increase the tension. More. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Creating softness, relaxation in your legs. Release, let everything go. Nice, and then focus on your breath in through the nose. Out through pursed lips. Breathe into your rib cage and pull the navel in towards the spine. Get the powerhouse activation here. And with the next exhalation, bring your weight onto your hands. Come into that quadruped position. And with the inhale, come back. Booty wants to come back to the heels. Keep going. Exhale, shifting the weight to the hands. And inhale, the sit bones are pulling towards the heels. Now round your spine as you exhale, pull the navel in. And as you inhale, tilt the pelvis forwards and lengthening the spine. Like a wave, come up, exhale. And inhale, lengthening the whole spine, shoulders down. Let's go for 2 more, nice. Let's start to move. Breathe in. And breathe out. Start to spread your fingers, creating a strong base. Elbows muscularly bent. And then meet me on all fours. Bring the knees under your hip joints, wrists under your shoulders. And we're going to start to circle the pelvis. Don't think too much about it. Just start with a circle. It doesn't matter in which direction first. And then allow the rest of the body to follow, which means we're going to move the whole spine now. Also the head here. Don't forget the cervical spine, the thoracic spine, lumbar spine. Good. Feel free to move the elbows, to move the hips, the knees, the feet. Maybe tuck your toes under and then lengthening again. Nice. It's like a nice dance for the spine. And then don't forget to switch the direction of the circle. Allow the movement to grow. Allow yourself to grow. Visit each corner of your body. Last 2 breaths here, in and out. And then slowly come back to your quadruped position and lengthening the spine, come back into your neutral position. Then release the right hand, circle back and up, inhale. And exhale, bring the hand back onto the ground, switch to the other side. Breathe in, it's a big circle. And breathe out. Follow your fingers here with the gaze. So you also get the twist here into your cervical spine here as well. Opening up the chest, mobilizing the shoulder joints. Let's go for 2 more, creating length in your arm to create space in your shoulder. Last round, breathe in and breathe out. Good job. From here, release the right hand again, and let's warm up the muscles around the wrist. So let's go for a strong fist and spread the fingers again. So fist and spread, fist and spread. Nice. Just keep breathing calmly and deeply. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out and switch to the other side. Breathe in and out. Focus on your powerhouse. Try to reduce the distance between belly and back. So waking up the strength girdle here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we are ready to grab some weights. So you choose whether you want to just grab one weight or both dumbbells. So let's go for the right hand first. So we're gonna grab the right hand. Make sure to keep the powerhouse active. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. And then let's start with the inhale. You're gonna pull the elbow close to your ribcage up to the sky. And exhale, softly release, but don't drop anymore. Keep the tension. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. So press yourself out of your shoulder blades. So press the floor away from you with the left hand. And when we got the right arm, let's add the leg. So it's the left leg that is extending with the inhale and bending with the exhale. I love to breathe in while I'm stretching the leg because for me, I gain some more length here. When you observe yourself that you lose, that was the word, you lose the powerhouse, then feel free to breathe out when you extend, okay? So there's not always a right or wrong, but always try to keep breathing. Let's go for 4 more. Make sure the left elbow is not hyperextended. Keep the elbow muscularly bent to reduce the stress here in your joint. Good. Keep the gaze down to the ground. And with the next inhale, keep the leg long, the elbow high, and with the exhale, you're gonna stretch the arm up to the ceiling. Bend, keeping the upper arm behind your upper body, and then again, exhale, stretch. Good job. We're gonna wake up the triceps here, the back shoulder muscle. Good job. Breathe out, extend. If you want more, add the left leg. So with the exhale, you're gonna lift. And with the inhale, you're gonna lower the extended leg slightly. It's not a big move, just a tiny move here. And try to pull the left kneecap towards the midline of your body to keep the leg parallel and the hips closed. All right? Good job. Let's go. 4 more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Spread the left fingertips firmly into the ground. This will reduce the stress in your wrist. Think more in length than in height here. Last round, and keep the arm extended. We're gonna circle the arm. Breathe in and another circle. Breathe out. Start with tiny circles so you really ensure that you keep the torso steady and calm. And when you got the arm, add the leg circle. Doesn't matter in which direction because we will switch in a second. If it's too much weight, skip one weight. That's totally fine. Breathe in and breathe out. Now switch the direction of the circle. Be curious. Make the circles a little bit bigger, but don't move the rest of the body. Use your powerhouse. Last 4. And breathe out loudly through pursed lips. This will help your body, especially your powerhouse, to stay strong. Yes, fill your lungs, your body with oxygen and life. Last one. Whew, getting warm here. And then relax, drop the knee, the dumbbell, and then shake out the left wrist especially for a moment. All right, team, before we switch over to the other side, let's meet on the belly for a nice booty session. So from here, come back onto all fours. Bring the hands one hand length away from you. The rest of the body is following, so we're gonna move over into a kneeling plank. Strength girdle is active, and then we're gonna bend the arms, elbows close to your body, lay down on your belly. Nice. So, first of all, let's find the neutral pelvis position. What you can do here is to tuck the toes under, stretch the knees so the knees are flying in the air, and now you have more control over your pelvis. So imagine there is a tiny ice cube under your belly. You don't want to touch the ice cube, so zip the belly in and press your pubic bone softly into the mat. So try to keep that length in your lumbar spine and that pelvis position as you're lengthening here the toes again. And then, without moving the pelvis, we're gonna bend the right leg, and you bring one dumbbell, if you want more, into the right back of your knee. So let's create a pillow with our hands. Bring the forehead onto your hands, relaxing the shoulders. Focus on your powerhouse inhale. And with the exhale, you slightly lift the right thigh off the floor. Breathe and drop down. And breathe out, slightly lift the right thigh off the floor. Good job. We're gonna go for 6 more rounds here. Try not to move the pelvis forwards when you lift the leg. Keep it where it is. Breathe and drop. And breathe out. Think about the ice cube again and lift the leg. Let's go for 4 more. It's not about speed, it's not about height. So slow it down and work with muscle power. Good. Don't forget to press the left foot, the left leg actively into the mat. This will give you more power here. Last 2. With the next round, keep the right thigh in the air. And with the inhale, you point the right foot. And with the exhale, you flex. Again, breathe and point. Exhale, flex. Give me 6 more rounds. Point. And flex. 5 more rounds. Point. And flex, just moving the ankle here. Nice. Activate the calf muscle as you point and the shin muscle as you flex. Last 2. Last 1, breathe in. And then stay in the flexed position and open the right knee to the right side, breathe in. And with the exhale, try to bring the thighs together, squeeze together for some activation in your inner thighs. Open, inhale. And exhale, squeeze together. Imagine you have an orange between your thighs and you squeeze out that orange. I can already feel my hamstrings, the muscles at the back of the leg, the glute screaming, while the inner thighs, the adductors also working here. So the inner thighs are connected with the pelvic floor through fascia tissue. So let's try to also activate the pelvic floor with the exhale. Right thigh still floating in the air. Give me 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. And then open shoulder width apart. Drop the thigh. Grab the weight. Put it onto the floor and extend the leg. Nice. Maybe shake out the hips for a moment. And then prepare for the second round. We're going to bring the hands under your shoulder joints next to your chest. Strength girdle is active. And we're going to press all the way up onto all fours. Now we're gonna grab the weights with the left hand and we're gonna repeat everything to the other side. Have a look, make sure that you're not collapsing towards the floor like this. So keep pressing out, the shoulder blades are moving apart, okay? So when you found this strong, stable position, grab the weights. We're gonna start with the inhale. Pull the elbow up, close to your chest, and exhale, release. Breathe in, lift, and breathe out, lower down. So a nice session for arms, shoulders, back muscles. And in a second, we include the glute again. Honestly, the whole body is working. So let's go for the right leg. Inhale, extend, lengthening. And exhale, focus on the strength girdle. So breathe in. And breathe out, zip the belly button in and up. So to reduce the pressure on your right wrist, again, think about a strong base. So you're pressing the fingertips firmly into the ground, pushing the floor away from you, elbow nicely bent. Good job, let's go for 4 more rounds. Please make sure that when you extend the leg, that you're not moving the lower back, okay? So imagine someone is pulling the leg to the back, so the foot wants to reach the other side of the room. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Then keep the elbow high, the leg long, and we're gonna extend the arm with the exhale, and with the inhale, you bend. So this is super nice for the triceps. Try to keep the upper arm behind your upper body. Okay, let's include the leg a little bit. So as you bend the arm, you lower the extended leg, and then you lift again a little bit, okay? So breathe in and breathe out. Ooh, it's getting warm. The burn is coming. Nice, let's go. 4 more. Slow it down, slow it down. Point the foot. Crown of the head is pulling you forwards, creating length, space in the whole body. 2 more. Last one. And then keep the arm long, the leg in the air. We're gonna circle. Breathe in 1 circle. And breathe out another circle. When you realize that you have too much weight, just skip it. The aim is to keep moving. So let's add the leg circle. And as you can see, it's not that fast. Slow it down. It's all about the control. Good. 2 more. And last one. And then stop the movement and reverse. Breathe in. And breathe out through pursed lips. Be curious. Make the circles bigger and bigger without wiggling. Try. Whew, you're doing great. Come on. 4 more. Shoulders low. Break is coming. 2 more. Our body is shaking. And then drop the weight and the knee. Booty on the heels. Give yourself a moment to recover. Shake it out. Enjoy. Nice. So we have 1 more round coming up on the belly. Whew. So make sure you have the weight close to your body so you can catch it when we are lying down on the belly. So go ahead, hands on the ground, walk forwards a little bit, rest of the body is following, kneeling plank, lower down, open the legs shoulder width apart. So immediately think about the ice cube, about tucking the tailbone under, bend the left leg, and then bring the weight into the left back of the knee. Creating a pillow with the hands. Please make sure that you don't bring any tension to your shoulders. Powerhouse active, prepare with the inhale. And with the exhale, you lift the left thigh off the floor. Bring it down, breathe in. Bring it up, breathe out. Let's go 6 more rounds. Don't rush here. Imagine you are flowing, you are moving through honey. So no fast movements, no hectic here. Just focusing on synchronizing movement and breath. Last 2. With the next exhale, keep the left thigh flying in the air. And then we're gonna point, inhale, and exhale, flex. Point, activate the calf, and flex, activating the shin muscles. Breathe in and breathe out. Whew. Hammies are working here as well. Let's go 4 more. Point and flex. 3 more. Think about the ice cube. 2 more. Last. And then keep the foot flexed. I'm gonna open the left knee to the left side, breathe in and breathe out, pressing the thighs together. Ooh, open, breathe in. And close and squeeze, breathe out. Don't forget the ice cube. Think about that pelvic floor again. We're gonna go for 5 more. Come on. So imagine you're stopping your urine stream. All right, that's how you get the pelvic floor. Oh, 2 more. Check your shoulders, relax, shake it out. 1 more. And then open again, relax, grab the weight, put it to the side, wiggle the hips, nice, be proud of yourself. Whew, that was a nice arm, shoulder, booty session. So let's come all the way up here again. Hands under your shoulders next to your chest, press it up. And then just drop your booty to the back. We're gonna meet in a side lying position. With your heels, hips, and shoulders or elbow in one line. So your knees are slightly in front of you. Now let's go for a little preparation move. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale, collapse. So like you are a couch potato. And with the exhale, you press all the way out, Pilates Queen. So breathe in, drop, collapse. And breathe out, Pilates Queen, or of course also King, so depending on what you want to be. So breathe in and press all the way out. So observing your shoulder here. Here you don't have any space. The pressure is increasing. And here you keep your powerhouse active. You reduce the stress in your shoulder. Also observing your lower waistline here. So here, we're like rounded in a kind of a C shape. And here, you're super long and straight. So let's do 1 more. And then stay here in the nice, proud, upright posture. Grab 1 or 2 weights. We're gonna work for the triceps, so feel free to grab both weights now. Stretch the arm up, so the arm is giving you some length and lightness up to the ceiling. And then we're gonna bend the arm, weights behind your head, inhale. And exhale, stretch. Think about the strength girdle again, that you don't lose it. Breathe in and breathe out. Make sure the upper arm is steady and calm and the elbows pointing up to the sky as you bend the arm. So how not to do it? It's not a shoulder exercise, it's for the triceps. So listen to your body. Maybe this is the exercise for now. If you want more, you're gonna add the pelvis lift. Breathe in, and then slightly lift the pelvis off the floor. Breathe in, lower down, and breathe out, lift. Make sure to keep the elbow directly located under your shoulder, not here, but under the shoulder. Super nice for more shoulder strength and obliques work. Want more for the hips? Then feel free to lift the upper knee up to the sky. Here is the challenge, keep going, that you don't open the hips. So try to keep both hip joints above each other. Okay, so you just lift and move the upper thigh and then you squeeze together. Okay. Super nice for a little bit more glute activation. Now, if you want more, we have one more option coming. Stretch the leg. So choose your option now and let's go for 4 more rounds here. Yes, don't forget to breathe. Close the rib arches here. 2 more. So make sure not to open up. Pull the lowest rib towards the hip joints. One more. Extend, breathe out, and breathe in, lower down. Drop the weights, come up into a seated position. Maybe move the head for a second from side to side so you can relax the neck here. Of course, the neck is also a muscle that we need to strengthen. So give the muscles here a nice relaxation. Before we switch over to the other side, let's go for a seated series. So make sure to extend the legs and to sit on your sit bones. When you observe yourself that you're sitting behind the sit bones and you round your spine, maybe because of tensed hamstrings, then feel invited to bend your knees so you can come up onto your sit bones easily. We're gonna go for a kind of a spinal stretch. So we're gonna bring the arms forwards, palms down, spine and legs as long as you can, flex the feet, and then from here we're gonna exhale, round the spine forwards. Inhale, just opening the arms to the side, stay rounded. Then vertebra by vertebra, roll back up, and we're gonna inhale, bring the arms forwards again, okay? So exhale, round, look to your belly button. Inhale, just open the arms to the side. Exhale, roll back up, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, pull the arms forwards, palms looking down. All right, keep going. Arms to the side. Try to deepen the flexion of your spine. Roll up, breathe in forwards. Let's go for 4 more rounds. Round, enjoying the stretch in your back and hamstrings. Breathe out and in. 3 more. Flex your feet to create more space in your calves. One after another. 2 more. Round. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Enjoy the softness coming up in your back. Breathe in. Last round. Breathe out, round. Breathe in, open the arms. Breathe out, and then keep the arms at your side and just rotate and rotate inwards. So external rotation and internal rotation. 6 more. Breathe in and breathe out. Lengthen the legs, lifting the chest, shoulders away from your ears. Shoulder burn. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. This is your last round. And then keep the palms looking up. So from here, we're gonna exhale, rotate to the left. Breathe in, coming back to center. And now pull the arms forwards, half roll down, round the spine. Come back up, breathe in, twist to the other side, breathe out. Come back to center, breathe in. And now pull the navel in towards the spine. That's why the spine starts to round. And come back up, inhale. Don't move the legs as you twist. Come back to center. Tuck the tailbone under, creating a nice C shape in your spine. And inhale up. When the arms are tired, just skip the weights. We're gonna go for 2 more rounds. Exhale, pubic bone wants to reach up to the sky. In the twist, please not only move your arms, bring that motion into your thoracic spine so we really create strength in the obliques and lateral back muscles. And when you're here in the half roll down again, stay here and hold it. Maybe grab your weights again. I'm gonna go for a biceps curl. So breathe out, bend the elbow, and breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, bend. Breathe and stretch. So we already had a nice strength exercise for the triceps, so it's always about the balance. So let's go for some biceps power here as well. We're gonna go for 4 more. Don't move the upper body, don't move the legs, just the elbows. Round the spine a little bit more. It's also an abdominal exercise. Finish your last round, exhale. And then inhale, stretch, roll all the way up and relax your shoulders and arm muscles for a second. And while we're relaxing, shaking everything off, we're gonna switch to the other side. So bend the legs again here. Pull the knees slightly forwards so heels, hips, elbow are in one line. And then let's go for the preparation move. So couch potato, and then let's grow. So breathe in, sink down towards the floor, and breathe out. Use all that muscles that are useful. So press the forearm against the floor for some arm and shoulder activation. Use that Pilates powerhouse, which means you're gonna close the rib arches, pull the navel in towards the spine again. Thinking about your pelvic floor here one more time. Let's go for 2 more. Pilates queen or king and couch potato. So finish your last round and then stay upright, grab the weights, the same weights as in round number 1. So we want to keep the balance, and then we're gonna breathe and bend the elbow, weights behind the head, and exhale, stretch. Breathe and bend, and exhale, stretch. Nice. Create a long and soft neck. And try not to move the upper arm. Elbows pointing up to the sky. 1 more, then let's add the pelvic lift. So breathe in, breathe out, slightly lift the pelvis. Nice, let's go for 2 more here before we add another challenge. Observe your pelvis here. Both pelvic bones above each other. Keep this shape. And start to lift the upper knee if you want more. Work in your breathing rhythm. There's one more option possible. Extend the leg diagonally off if you want more. Choose your option. And let's go for 4 more rounds here. Then we're done with the side lying stuff. So keep going, press the floor away from you with the forearm. Come on, just 2 more. Now it's not worth it to stop. And 1 more. And lay down, drop the weights, come up into a seated position, move the head, enjoying the warmth here in your core, arms, shoulders. Nice. So meet me in a seated position for the last round. Make sure you have enough space behind you so the mat is behind you. Make sure the weights are not too far away so you can grab them at any time. Maybe let's go that you put one dumbbell to the left and one dumbbell to the right side so we can grab with both hands. That's better. Okay, from here, grab the back of the thighs, grow an inch taller, and with the exhale, you're gonna round the spine, half roll down, relax the back. Inhale all the way up onto your sit bones, and exhale, round. So it's just a nice mobilization here for the spine. Let's go for 2 more. Look to your knees. Make sure you have that space between chin and chest. Maybe here for a fist wide. Last one. And then one more time, grow an inch taller. And then let's settle down, what means that we roll down vertebra by vertebra. And we arrive on the back. Nice. From here, let's start again with a little preparation move. As you can see, I love preparation moves. So we have some time to guide our focus to the right muscles and to the right body parts. So from here, we're going to start with pelvic lock, which means we're going to exhale, tilt the pelvis to the back, and with the inhale, neutral spine position. Which means exhale, pull the navel in towards the spine. The lumbar spine is kissing the mat. And inhale, you come back to neutral, which means you have a little bit of space under your lumbar spine. Exhale, imprint position. Inhale, neutral position. And here is the focus, of course, on the abdominal muscles. So it's time to relax the glutes here. So guide all your energy to your abs. And inhale, neutral. Last 2. So you try to lower the back with the help of your straight abdominal muscles and the deep muscles and the obliques. And then stay in that imprint position, hold it here, and lift the legs up into a tabletop. First the right, breathe in. Foot down to the ground, and the other leg, breathe in and breathe out. Keep going, and you can always check with your fingers if the lumbar spine is still softly kissing the mat. So there's no space here. If that works well for you and you want more, lift both, one after another. Exhale, feet back down onto the ground. Again, check your position, your spinal position with your fingers. And if that works well for you and you want more, lift both at the same time. Maybe tap or bring the feet completely down onto the ground. Ooh, that's tough. Pull the low rib towards the hips. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Choose your option, just one leg, or one after another, or both at the same time. Let's go for 2 more. And then, when you're ready, keep both legs in the tabletop position, which means knees above the hips, lower legs parallel to the floor. If you move back into the neutral spine or hollow back, feel invited to pull the knees a little bit closer to your chest. Grab the weights. Ooh, where are they? Okay, and extend the arms up to the ceiling. From here, we're gonna exhale, bend the right arm, elbow is touching the floor. Inhale, stretch up. Switch to the other side. Exhale, elbow at shoulder height, down and up, inhale. Keep going. So this is super nice for your chest muscle, your pectoralis, and your shoulder. You're still in the imprint position, right? Okay, let's add the legs. So we work diagonally here. So as you bend the right arm, you tap down with the left big toe. Breathe in, come back to center. Switch to the other side. Left arm, right leg. Make sure that not only the lower leg drops, but you move the whole leg, bend at a 90-degree angle. So you also get the movement into your hip joint. Exhale. Inhale. Check your spine again. And if that works well for you and you want more, it's just optional, then both arms and legs at the same time. Breathe in up. Breathe out loudly through pursed lips. Imagine blowing out your birthday candle. Let's go for 4 more. Woo, abs are shaking. Yeah, you can really hear that sound of your exhalation. Last one. And then slightly turn in the arms so the palms are facing towards each other. Exhale, right arm behind your head. Inhale back up to the ceiling. Switch to the left arm. Breathe in up to starting position and switch. All right, team. One more. Then add a single leg stretch. Yeah, listen to your body and make the workout work for you. You should feel the exercise in your abs, not in your back, okay? So stretch the leg just above the floor. So, there's another option. Whoop, whoop. If you still want more, both arms at the same time, maybe you keep going with the single leg stretch variation, that's fine. When you can still hold that imprint position and you still want more, then go for a double leg stretch. Breathe in. Protect your back. When you feel that exercise in your back, go back to the single leg stretch variation. 4 more. Last 2. Come on, almost there. One more. Nice job. And then pull the knees in, hugging the legs, and just enjoy rocking from side to side. Good job. So, straight abs are done. Let's focus a little bit more on the obliques. We're still gonna work for the straight abs, but let's enjoy the break here in between. So allow to relax the abs so they can come back stronger after the break. Maybe drop the weights. You have the feeling that you can relax with the weights in your hands. And maybe also rock forwards and backwards. See what your body needs and go for it. Check your breath again. So always keep the control over your breath. Otherwise, it's not Pilates. All right, and then when you're done, slowly come back to center. Bring your feet onto the ground and allow your knees to drop to the side. Keep the heels lifted in the air and you connect the heels. It's like the frog position, like we would say in Pilates, or the butterfly, like we would say in ballet. So try to squeeze the heels together now and grab 1 or 2 dumbbells with the left hand. So we're gonna extend the left arm up to the ceiling, right fingertips behind your ear, and then prepare, inhale, strength girdle, awake. And with the exhale, you're gonna lift a head and chest. Drop down, shoulder blades and head arrive on the floor, and exhale all the way up again. So it's a chest lift, so not only lift the head, also try to lift shoulder blades and the chest. Nice job. 1 more here, and then you just keep going here with the upper body, but we want to include the lower body. What we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the right leg, exhale, And inhale, bend and lay down. Good job. So exhale, just extend the right leg to the side and inhale, bend. Good job. Make sure to keep the space again between chin and chest, so you have a long neck. Feel free to support the head. So just grab the head with the right hand here, right elbow nice and wide. Let's go for 3 more. Not that easy because we need that powerhouse, otherwise we would just drop to the side. And then with the next round, hold it in the air. Inhale, bring the arm up to the ceiling. And with the exhale, you pull the right leg to the left and the left arm to the right. Ooh. Inhale, open up the arm and the leg. And exhale, you cross your body's midline and you twist. Okay, so the upper body is following the move. So exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Make sure that you keep the wrists in one line with the forearm. And keep the control in your powerhouse. So we're not dropping here. We're not swinging. Nice. And with the twist, we get the obliques. 2 more. And we never ever drop the shoulder blades, okay? Try to stay lifted. With the next exhale, stay here in that twist. And we're gonna go for tiny pulses. Keep breathing calmly and deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in and out. Ooh, support your head in and out. Come a little bit higher. Last one, breathe in. And then stop the movement, breathe out. And lay down. Ooh, relax. Catch your breath. And let's go for the second side. Whoop, whoop. So again, drop the knees to the side. Lift the heels. Squeeze the heels together. Maybe flex the feet. I also love this position. And then we're going to switch. So dumbbell into the right hand. Fingertips, left fingertips behind the ear. Before you start any motion, think about the powerhouse. Breathe in and breathe out, chest lift. Ooh. As are tired, breathe in, lower down and breathe out. So just keep going with the upper body. We're gonna add the left leg. You're gonna extend the leg to the side and bend. Keep going, keep going. Just switch over so we have more space here with the wall in the way. Good job. Let's go for 3 more. Point the foot, bring tension into all muscles. Don't pull the shoulders towards the ears, keep them low. And with the next round, stay high, support the head here. Breathe in, lift the right arm up to the ceiling, and with the exhale, you cross the body's midline, right arm to the left, left leg to the right, and breathe in, come back to center. So the body is automatically following, so we're gonna twist over to the left, and coming back to center, shoulder blades are still in the air, come on. So this is the last series, so make it count. Put all the energy in here. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow the movement to grow. Come on, make it bigger and bigger. So the obliques get to work here. Last 2. And it's a nice hip opener. We're gonna create a nice stretch here for the inner thighs. I love that. And with the next exhale, hold it here in your twist. And we're gonna breathe deeply and calmly, and you're just gonna go for pulses. All right, let's go. Breathe in and breathe out. Come higher and higher with each exhale. We have 5 breaths here in total. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more breaths here in and out. 1 more. And then stop the move with the exhale. Come higher, higher, higher. And then drop with the inhale. Drop the weight on the ground. Bring the feet on the floor. Open them more than shoulder width apart. Open the arms into a T position. And just swing, move the knees from right to left. So we can relax here in the obliques again. We get a nice mini twist into our spine. Loved the workout, the Pilates session with the weights. What about you? So always send me some comments. I would love to read from you, to hear from you. Would also love to see you in a live stream, so make sure to check out the live streams via Zoom, how to meet you there, to chat with you, to give you some real-time feedback, how to connect with you there. One more, swing to the right and swing to the left. Nice, and then keep the knees on the left side, hold it here for a moment, and look to the right. So you get that spiral, that twist in the whole body. So focus on your breath one more time here. So you also breathe again into your belly. So not only into your chest like we did it in the workout. Now get the breath back into your belly. Breathe in. And observe how everything comes back to you with the exhale. Shoulder blades heavy, knees heavy. One more in. Exhale, try to relax the whole body. And then look back up to the ceiling. And knees back to starting position. And then we're gonna drop over to the other side. So look to the left, knees to the right. Try to keep the left shoulder blade heavy. So make sure that you're not holding onto something, that you also release the residual tension here in your powerhouse. So the pelvic floor relaxes now. The abs are getting soft. Enjoy the warmth here in your muscles, the freedom in your joints, the calmness in your mind. One more breath here in and out. Nice. And then move over onto the right side of your body. So you can press all the way up into a nice seated position. Good job. From here, just cross your legs and come onto your sit bones, straightening your spine. And then just relaxing here your shoulders, opening up the arms to the side, and then pull the right arm towards you with the help of the left arm. So make sure the arm is not rising up, but dropping down, so we have some space here. Here we have no space. Here we can drop the shoulder easily. Breathe in and breathe out, pull the arm towards you. One more, inhale. Exhale, go deeper, and then we open up the arms again. Look up to the sky. And we're gonna switch over to the other side. Hello, Capo. Yes. All right, last one, breathe in. Capo sending you some kisses to your home, to you. And then open the arms again. And exhale, cuddle time. Thank you so much, team, for moving with us again. And hope to see you soon in the next workout.